everybody. Well, day 2, and there's so much to say that we think we want to report back after what happened yesterday. You've seen me now where you've never seen me before. We're in the kitchen up in the refuge. I'm here with Bushra and other people as well. Now, several things have happened. Firstly, thank you so much for everyone who has donated to us. I'll come on to that in a moment. People have asked where they can send donations generally, and if they want them for the whole of Morocco, I think the best way is through the British Moroccan Society. They've set up a GoFundMe page. Now, we haven't, and for this reason. I'm not that keen on GoFundMe pages personally. That's my own personal view, because they do take an additional take out of it. That they charge commission. You don't get the money straight away. It's held in their bank account for a while. So what I've said is, let's use the system we already have, which is very effective. So if people make a donation, I get it immediately. And we know those that are designated for helping with the earthquake. And this is what we're doing with the money. Firstly, we are able to continue to take the animals, and Simo's behind the camera there, and he's, putting a thumbs up. That's what he's really in charge of. So if any animals are injured, they can come here. Now, we need finance to do that immediately. There's no point having a GoFundMe page and then administrators making decisions later on. We want the money to go where the help is needed. If I was videoing this down in the garden, you would hear the helicopters going over. The helicopters have been going over from the army under the direct instructions of the king up to the outlying villages where they have just been decimated. And it's quite reassuring to hear those helicopters going over. But of course, what they're doing as well, and I hope you understand, is they're taking food up there. So I discovered that none of my staff here had any bread this morning. We have no bread in the village, there's no bread in Marrakesh. So we've said to Bushra, forget everything, Bushra, just start baking bread. So we'll be baking bread today. Now, Bushra is in work, but I've got to tell you that the roof of her house fell in. Your family have all gone?
Yeah.
Where have they gone to?
Yeah.
Where's that?
Yeah.
Let's take it out for.
The family have all left.
It's not a
And
process.
what Ayub and Simo and Abdu and I decided that we would do this morning, the money that we've collected, and Charles and I will put money in as well, we're going to have as the fighting fund for the village, because that's something we can usefully do. And with that, we're going to buy, once the tremors have stopped, the cement, the building materials. Let our builders from here go over there 2 or 3 hours a day. Everybody will help, and we'll start to do the repair work. That is a lot more use than just handing out money willy-nilly and we don't know where it's going. And we don't want people taking advantage of donations that have been made. So we'll be able to show you over the next few weeks the work that we're actually doing. And one of the spin-offs, my daughter always says, everything happens for a reason. And of course, we've developed here huge expertise building stables. Our stables are perfect. They weren't damaged in the earthquake, although other buildings were, our house was, but it's the stables. And they've learnt to build in a very, very good, solid way. Now, those builders we can put to work in the village to help repair the houses over there. So I hope you'd all agree with me. If anyone wants to continue making donations, do it through our donor box or our PayPal. But all you have to do when you make the donation is put for earthquake. And we know that is to help with the repair work. The reality is, whatever money we have, we will spend wisely. And my commitment is all the animals will be looked after, they'll be fed, and we owe a great deal to our village, and we will make sure the village is looked after. There are lots of other funds being started for other parts of Morocco, but here at least we can do what we can do. Okay, thank you. Speak to you soon.